Hello, good people. Thanks for tuning in, right? I'm Chris, and you're joining me here where faith, family, and finances come together. Let me just say, on today, this 14th day of December in this year of our Lord 2025, it is my, yes, she is my youngest granddaughter today. I went on the way, due early next year, but the baby granddaughter birthday was today. Had the chicken cheese with the family, and the title or the theme of the birthday was Grinch, right? It was the Grinch. So hence that's why yours truly have on his Grinch hat, right? So it's green and all, right? So we had a good time with the family and all. So that's what I'm all about, family, and that's what my hat is all about. So now that we've got that out of the way, you know, I'm gonna leave it on. It's all right. So on today, this Sunday, what are we talking about? Who is the stock market really for? Because most people believe it's only for the rich. A lot of people believe it's just for Wall Street insiders or people with a lot of money. But that belief is one of the biggest reasons everyday people never build wealth. Let's talk about who the stock market is actually for. Most people think the stock market is for three types of people: the wealthy, the financial experts, and the people with inside information. That mindset creates fear, it creates hesitation, and it creates excuses. And I'm not about any of that, right? And the longer you wait, the more time works against you, because time in the market beats trying to time the market, right? The stock market doesn't reward intelligence as much as it rewards consistency. What am I always talking about? You've got to invest either weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. But the key to it is consistency, right? Because over time, if you're making wise decisions, if you do a little research, right? If you listen to some of the recommendations myself bring to you, or you listen to some of my mentors, Larry Jones, Keenan Grace, Stock Mo, Stocks with Josh, Chris Sane, Jasper Sane, Myron Golden, Wall Street Trapper, Smart Money Bro, Mommy Trader, and the list goes on and on and on. There are a lot of people out there who have been at this thing for a while, and they've built some wealth for themselves and for their families. And the market is no respecter of person. If you apply the principle, if you put a portion of your army of dollars to work, you will get your just due rewards. So again, the stock market is really for everyday people like you and I, people with jobs, people with families, people with responsibilities. You don't need, excuse me, you don't need time. You don't need to time the market. You need time in the markets. Can't say it enough, good people. Can't say it enough. You need time in the market. That's where that patience comes in. That's where building your financial knowledge comes in. When you start watching your money go to work, your money will eventually impress you. The markets will eventually impress you. Take your time. Some people just like to set it and forget it. And if that's you, hey, I understand. Do what works best for you. Excuse me. It's for long-term thinkers. The market is for long-term thinkers. Get you some vision. Where you plan to see yourself in 5 years? Where you plan to see yourself in 10 years? And if you can't look out that far, where you plan to see yourself in a year? Where you plan to see yourself in 2 years? I guarantee you, if you get in the markets, if you set it on, if you automate your investing, if you have a little patience for at least 1 to 2 years, you will begin to see the difference of what the market can make in your life. And you will find it's for disciplined investors. You will find it's for people willing to start small and stay consistent. Most wealth isn't built in one big move. It's built quietly, patiently, and over time. So go ahead and get yours, my friend. From a faith perspective, money is a tool, not the goal. The Bible talks about stewardship, patience, and wisdom. Stewardship means managing what you've been given well, not gambling it away. That's why I'm always talking about making wise and sound decisions. That's what being a good steward is. Faith teaches us patience, and patience is one of the greatest advantages an investor can have. When you invest responsibly, you're planning for your family, for your future, and for your ability to give. Some people say, I don't make enough, or I'm too late. Some say, I don't know enough. I've heard that a lot. But the truth is, most people don't start because they're waiting to feel ready. It's not about a feeling, folks. It's not about a feeling, good people. It's about getting your head together, getting your act together, jumping off the sideline and jumping into the game, right? But the truth is, most people don't start because they're waiting to feel ready. Don't become one of those people. You don't get ready and then start. You start and then you learn. And as you learn, you grow. And as you grow, what I like to say, it shows up in your portfolio. It populates in your portfolio. So the stock market is for you. The stock market is for myself, right? It's not just for the wealthy. It's for disciplined, patient, everyday people who are willing to grow. Is that you? If this has helped you in any way, share it with someone who needs it. Take care and be blessed continually, my friend.